Hi everybody, Katie here. Welcome back to my 21-day Miracles Now inspirational video series. Today is day 4. I am sitting in my study today, kind of hanging out and hiding from my family. So again, hoping for no interruptions there. We're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull a card randomly and read it. All right, here we go. I trust that my gut reaction is the truth underneath the surface of my fears. So I trust that my gut reaction is the truth underneath the surface of my fears. Well, we all know about gut reactions or gut feelings, and interestingly enough, I was actually just at a conference this week, a nutrition conference, and they were talking about how the second brain is actually in our gut because there's so many nerves and so many nerve endings, and just like the nervous system, like stimulation, the parasympathetic nerve, everything that is in our gut is actually second to none other than our brain and our central nervous system. So there is really something to that gut feeling that you have about things, and most people learn to trust their gut instinct, but a lot of times we ignore our gut instinct or our gut feelings because we think that the way that society wants us to do something, or the way that maybe our plans had been laid out for us, or our future say something differently. I think this is a really straightforward one, and I think that pretty much all of us would agree that trusting our gut and listening to our gut instinct is always the way to go. And oftentimes in hindsight, when we haven't done that, we've said, oh, I wish I had just listened to my gut. So how do we do that when maybe listening to our gut is scary or fearful? And again, I think a lot of this just comes down to what we've kind of touched on a little bit in our few days together already, is being able, again, to really take a moment, pause, take a moment away from life, and just be still, be quiet, and ask for some guidance, and ask for that feeling, that confirmation of which way we should be going. And when we do get still and we are able to listen to what's really inside of us, that voice can become really clear. And those fears around making that right choice or following your gut can get really quiet and kind of go away. So oftentimes when we are able to just be still, listen, ask for and receive sort of that guidance, then it's not as fearful at all to go with our gut. And having the courage to just do that oftentimes comes back to us tenfold. So pretty simple one today, pretty straightforward little Saturday intention here. I trust that my gut reaction is the truth underneath the surface of my fears. So again, I think the takeaway from this one today is just that really trusting in what's truly inside of you, and believing that you do have the truth, and that you do know what's right, and you do know the way to go deep down inside, and to trust that. And if and when you are unsure about that, just asking for a little guidance, being still and listening for the answer, whether it comes immediately or in a couple days or in a way that maybe you don't expect. But trust that guidance will come to you, and not be scared about that. Listen to yourself, listen to your inner guide, and I don't think you can go wrong there. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks.